Give it to me. Cold sword. That is what I am. It's a legally distinct name, so I can't be sued by the Frostblade Incorporation. Okay, where we go? Firefox, help me out. Help me out here, buddy. What does Frostblade actually scale with? I saw that it scales, like, it has a melee hit, and then if the melee hit lands, it has projectiles, and they scale separately. So, melee hit, as you would assume, scales for melee damage, but the projectiles don't scale with melee damage, they only scale with projectile. And obviously the melee hit does not scale with projectile. Alright. Ooh, I didn't realize it gave you more projectiles as you level it. And boosting the level just by 1 gets you an additional one. You would have to boost it 6 levels to get a 9th, though. So that's probably not happening. Probably not. Melee range doesn't matter to me too much, but maybe it should. It is a strike skill, right? Strike, yeah. Cold damage. I don't know why it scales projectile speed. Like, am I the only one who just sees no meaning in projectile speed? Projectile damage calculation. Increased attack damage, increased melee damage. Wait a second. So the projectile does benefit off of the melee hit? Wait a second. Did I read that wrong earlier? When an enemy is hit by the skill, multiple projectile skill increase. Lightning strike was the other one I was thinking of. Projectiles had the same damage multiplier as the initial melee hit. Oh, so they do benefit. Okay. So if you just increased melee damage, it still would affect the projectiles. Increased attack damage, not including either melee or projectile specifics. And then increased melee damage, including effects from strength. Increased projectile damage, including effects from strength if Iron Grip is applicable. Wait, does Iron Grip doesn't remove strength scaling off of melee, right? It just increased to physical damage from strength applies to projectile attacks as well as melee attacks, so that would double dip on my strength. Could go for some high strength scaling, although how much does strength actually affect? Re-10 strength is 2%. You could boost that to a reasonable amount. Individual more or less melee damage modifiers, individual more or less projectile damage multipliers. All percentage values are expressed as decimal. Yeah. Well, that's cool that melee damage actually is going into the calculation. Let me look at the actual calculation, though. Oops, sorry, Michael. Increased attack damage and increased projectile damage divided by increased attack damage plus increased melee damage times more melee damage and no, more projectile damage and more melee damage. Why is this divided by? Am I missing something? feel like I'm missing something. Like, that implies that you don't want increased... wait. Oh? Wait, I think I know what's... No. This is confusing me. It probably makes sense, but I feel like I would benefit from reading through this example. Increase physical damage from passives, increase physical damage, or melee physical, increase melee physical damage from 90 strength. Iron Grip is not taken. Increase projectile damage from the passives. Uh-huh. Increased attack damage, 0.2. Oh, you know, I should change my stream title to I Died, huh? There you go. Okay. Increased melee damage equals 0.6 plus 0.18. Increased projectile damage. So, tilt hit damage times... Wait a second. I'm so sorry. Multiple projectile. Oh, okay, yeah, because it was from two different sources. Yeah. I getcha. Uh-huh. So, uh-huh. Like, am I missing something? Why is... I don't understand why more damage is actually hurting you in this case. Like, they're doing less damage. They're doing less damage than if they had no modifiers at all. Why is that the case? Why? What is going on here? So increased attack damage and increased projectile damage, good. Why it is then divided by increased attack damage and increased melee damage and all added damage, or more damage, sorry. Like, so in theory, if they only had this, which is a negative modifier, Oh wait, what? No, that's right. Um, it would be better for them? Multiple projectile damage. So let's say that they didn't have any, or sorry, more projectile damage. Let's say they didn't have any more melee damage. This number, 0.75, and let's ignore this other modifier, be 0.75 divided by 1, so 0.75 times their increased damage here, which is mainly focused on the increased melee damage. If you have no increased melee damage, or let's just say it's 1, okay? So 1 times 0.5, then that makes this better. So if you only have increased projectile damage, I hate how this phrases it. Wait a second, where was it? The projectiles have the same damage multiplier as the initial melee hit. Am I losing my mind here? Am I, like, not looking at this math correctly at all? Because this doesn't seem right. Why? Why? Why does the increased... Why does it make it do less damage, man? Why does it make it do less damage? Does Path of Building have a different thing? Like if I say I'm doing... Sorry, I'm not explaining my thoughts at all. What's it called? Not cold... What is it? Frostblade. Do they have, okay, they do. Melee hit versus Icy Blades. That's going to be a lot better for me at understanding how this is working real quick. So let's go for fucking... Because I want the projectiles to do damage, right? So let's just say I'm starting Ranger, increase projectile damage. Oh, I should probably equip a weapon, huh? I don't know what weapon I'm going to be using. Firefox, come back. As simple as it gets. I know I want a one-handed weapon, and I want to have a shield with it, which is much more hardcore viable. Axe? Probably not, right? Claw, dagger... Mace, probably not, right? Sword, and that's it. Let's take a look at them. Let's look at the higher end base types. Increase global fizz. Like, in general, the thing with axes is that they're just, like, kind of decent all around, right? That's what I understood. Damage, actions per second. Okay. I do want it to be fast, though. So higher actions per second would be cool. Oh, what? Why are there so few daggers? Oh my god. Really? Chance to block attack damage? I didn't think that was a thing on daggers. Interesting. Much slower. So they have a huge range in their damage. Maces are all about stuns. Oh, well, except that one, which is attack speed. Probably not going to be a mace. Sword is accuracy and crit, yeah. chance to dodge with the Mariketh weapon. Also, action speed comparable to... Well, no, I guess the axe is better. This is not an important decision right now. Let's just give myself a dagger and we'll go from there. Physical dagger. What is the damage conversion on Frost Blades? 60%, just like Tectonic Slam, which means it's pretty easy to get full conversion, in theory. If there's passive support for it, which I hope there is. Alright, so there you go. I go from average damage that to that. But now, hear me out. God, I wish... Okay, wait a second. Projectile damage... Melee... Okay, good. Actually, I'm going to start at Scion to understand this more. Scion, continue. Projectile damage. Damage go up. Melee damage? Damage unaffected. But why? That's not what I was led to believe. In fact, that directly contradicts what I was led to believe. Increased melee damage is supposedly lowering my projectile damage. Is this just wrong? Is this fucking wrong? What the fuck, dude? What? I kind of trust the wiki. Sorry, I kind of trust the wiki more than I do Path of Building. But at the same time... It's just so backwards that it would lower your damage. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. What is the order of operations here, too? Or does it matter with... I thought I thought division mattered with order of operations. I fucking swear to God it does. Does it? Am I stupid? 1.6. No, it fucking definitely does. Divided by 1.98 equals that. Times 1.0125 equals that. Divided by 1.69. Oops. Maybe it doesn't. Let me change the order of operations here. 1.98. Oh, fucking, it probably doesn't. I forget what order of operations actually affects. I mean, obviously it would affect exponents, but like I forget what it affects beyond that point. Hello? Am I going crazy? This is a fun stream. Watch Will input things on a calculator. Fucking give me a place to. I can't keep numbers in my head while I have this music playing. Never mind, I just did. Take that, science. Okay. No! Either I typed something in wrong or order of operations does matter. I probably typed something in wrong. Fucking. I don't get it. I just straight up. If your increased damage and your more damage are all positive, why does the skill supposedly give you lower damage? Or is Path of Wiki wrong? I don't understand. I feel like I need a second opinion. Good typos. Pressure, melee strikes. Are you gonna tell me the damage calculations anywhere? No. No. Okay. Cool. I don't understand. The damage calculations they're giving me just straight up don't make any sense to me. So they're telling me that if I got more projectile damage, I would be harmed. Let's test that in theory. What gives you more projectile damage? Firefox. What? Don't they typically, like... Increased projectile speed, pierces... Like, that's not a... That is a thing, right? Like, or do they call it... No, wait, go back to the example. More projectile damage from physical projectile attack damage. Okay, they give me an example I can use right there, then. Physical projectile attack damage. Oh, this is fucking killing me. Doesn't fucking exist. What are they fucking talking about? How fucking outdated is this? Okay, well then, similarly, in theory, having less projectile damage is apparently supposed to help me. So... What is it? Greater multiple projectiles. Fucking just straight up. Have I really been wasting my time on the wiki page just being wrong? Or outdated or something? Like, the damage calculations are just wrong. Either that or Path of Building is wrong, but... You know, from what they have shown me... Yeah, I'm not fucking losing my mind over here. From what they have shown me, like, decreasing everything over here makes the end result higher. Right? Maybe just decreasing this number and this number? I just don't know. It feels like they're just lying to me, though. I mean, I can give myself increased melee damage, or more melee damage from, I mean, yeah, melee physical damage is still a thing, so let's give myself more melee damage and see if it lowers it. Oops, sorry. Melee... I mean, they're telling me it does nothing to the projectile. Supposedly, the last time changes were made to this were 3.7. I'm feeling like that is not accurate. It's fucking... It's a year ago. Okay, apparently they didn't change Frost Blades at all in 3.11. Let's go for 3.10. Visual upgrades. That's it. Okay. Maybe the wiki was right about the last time it was updated. Replaces, okay. Fucking, okay, was this information literally ever accurate? Or is Path of Building wrong? What is wrong? What? This is some frustrating shit right here. I'm gonna trust Path of Building over the wiki right now. I just don't know who to believe. I just don't know who to believe, man. It says that the... Icy blades have to do with the damage multiplier of the melee hit, but they apparently that's just not true. I don't know, dude. So I don't want to neglect the melee hit, though. Because my single target will be really bad if I just focus on the blades. Because I don't think that the homing blades would come back to the target you hit. Maybe I'm wrong? I hate this sentence. I'm gonna fucking ignore it, whatever. You just fucking lie. You just fucking lie to me. Oh, wait a second! Oh. I understand now. I understand perfectly now. Wait, no, I'm still confused. Wait, I thought I understood. I'm back to being confused. The reason I was on board for a second was because I was like, oh, they're getting this tool damage from something that already has the... Let me see, right? Yeah, that already has increased melee and increased... or added melee. So, like, the division makes a little sense now. They're taking it out of the equation and just giving you the projectile part. Wait, actually, okay. Wait, but then... So what they're saying is the projectiles are not scaled by the melee things if they're taking it out, instead of just adding on. Okay. So just everything about this makes me mad. Are they saying this because of, like, crits? Are they saying if you crit with the melee hit, then... I guess that's what they're talking about. It's just... okay, I understand it now. I feel like I was misled and betrayed, and... I don't know who to look to in this trying time. I guess I understand it now, though. Okay. God, that was frustrating for a little bit. So, this is a weird skill to actually... Because I am going off of the assumption that if you hit a single target with it, since the blades come out at, like, a fan, I don't think it's going to be very likely that, like, you're going to hit something and then it's going to come, like, all the way around and hit it. Again, with the ranged hit. That's interesting. I didn't realize they changed this cluster to allow both increased and decreased. There's another source of that somewhere else here. Wait, skill effect duration. Is that not the same? I know it is. Why would you ever want reduced skill effect duration? Am I missing something? Probably. I'm so... freaking... I'm peeved, dude. I don't know how I want to build this character at all. Good start. I probably want to build Trickster. That's Trickster, right? I'm not losing my mind. So let's start with that. Let's start with that. %20 increased attack and cast speed if you've used a movement skill recently. 20% chance to recover 10% of your mana when you use a skill. 6% reduced damage taken for 4 seconds after spending a total of 200 mana. Okay. So the Ghost Shrouds are like his whole thing after they reworked him, which I think they did recently-ish. 3% chance to evade while you have Energy Shield, 2% reduced damage taken per Ghost Shroud. Every 2 seconds, gain a Ghost Shroud up to a maximum of 3. When hit, lose a Ghost Shroud and recover Energy Shield equal to 4% of your evasion rating. Maximum... Oh, this is so weird. Okay. Cannot be stunned while you have Ghost Shrouds. 10% chance to dodge spell hits. You have Energy Shield. Damage over time. Life on kill. Energy Shield on kill. Mana on kill. I'm not going to be doing damage over time, though. Maybe Trickster isn't what I want. What are you? Maybe I want Assassin? I've never heard anybody say good things about Assassin, though. Assassin does not seem like what I want. He is crit based. Elusive initially grants 15% chance to dodge spell or attack hits and 30% increased movement speed, but yeah, it goes away slowly. Okay. I didn't realize Trickster was so heavily damage over time affected. Pathfinder doesn't really seem that great either. Ooh, yeah, where do I take this? I wanted the, what is the most defensive, like, evasive dude? Ascendancy. This guy really doesn't have that much defensive stuff going for him outside of this. And it's not even that great. I'm not impressed, man. Should I be? He has a lot of recovery on kill. This Ghost Shroud shit seems like not that good. Like it's all recovery. It's not actual avoidance or anything like I was expecting it to be. Sorry, Michael. Okay. Let's just look for dodge. Okay. Okay. Now let's look for... Evade melee attacks during onslaught. Maybe I want this? Oops. I have never heard of anybody saying anything good about Raider. I hear so much good shit about Trickster, but like... maybe I'm undervaluing the recovery? The damage over time stuff, like, actually does nothing for me. Evasion, onslaught stuff, evasion... 40% increased elemental damage, 10% chance to dodge attack hits. You have phasing while at maximum frenzy charges. You have phasing during onslaught. Gain phasing for 4 seconds on kill. 10% movement speed while phasing. Immune to elemental ailments while phasing. 10% chance to dodge spell hits while phasing. Nearby enemies have fire, cold, and lightning exposure while you have phasing, applying minus 15% of those resistances. This seems pretty good to me. %5 chance to evade, but not dodge. So I think that just means it increases my evasion rating. I think. Is that how that works? When you hit a rare or unique enemy, gain onslaught for 10 seconds on kill. So this is like really offensive for onslaught. This is basically you are going to be at max frenzy charges, and this just increases the effective frenzy charges. So I think I definitely want that. Sorry, onslaught stuff. I would rather take the defensive stuff. Like, that stuff is really good. I mean, the evasion from that isn't horrible. I guess I'll experiment with that after I build the rest of the character. What kind of equipment would I be using? I don't know yet. I guess I should work that out, though. Let's just go for exclusively evasion stuff. Oops. Okay, so I can search evasion. What is the difference here? Movement speed? No, I'm not going to sacrifice the extra evasion for 3% movement speed. What is the difference here? Projectile attack damage? That's worth it. Look at that. Boots. Okay. So, show me. Show me what is good for me in this world. Added life and increased evasion. That's not that bad. I want to get attack speed pretty high too. What is this? Dual wield damage? No, I'm not going to dual wield. Let's get that out of the way right now. Where's shield? Weapon 2. There you go. And also, now I need to check POEDB. Just to make sure you can roll the mod I'm trying to on evasion shields. Offhand, shields, dex. Chance to shine. Chance to... Nope, nope. Ooh, really? Really? Maybe it's not on block? I mean, it definitely has... Oh, okay. It's when you block. Is the... Yeah, okay. So I can. Recover percentage of life when you block. Yeah. I definitely can. Oh my god. What's at the top? At the very top. Prefix! Increased stun and block recovery. Increased stun. Chance to block. Okay, so it's not... I think on the strength shield it was by default. Yeah, life gained when you block. So I'm gonna miss out on that. I think that's fine. God, I'm panicking. I don't have nearly as good of an idea of how I want to do this build as I did with the other one. The other one was bad, and I was okay with that. This is why I was debating doing this one off stream, because like, oh, it's gonna take me a while. I'm not dual wielding. Why? Did I? Okay, I didn't put on shield. Yes, but I can. Evasion is fine. Change myself to level 90. Okay, so does it tell me my... It tells me my evasion rating. Evade chance, there you go. 47%? With, like, no increase from tree is not bad. And I have block chance. And dodge chance from... what? Just that, just straight up. 10% chance to dodge, okay. So now let's look for block. Here we go. Attack damage and accuracy with a shield. 3% chance to block. Attack damage. It's not a lot, but we need to work there some way. Stun and block recovery. What is that? 2% chance to... Okay, I'll take block. What is this? Block with dual wielding? No, sword. Wait. Plus 2% chance to block attack damage while dual wielding or holding a shield. That's me. You know that's me. Why are you telling me that does nothing for me? That's lies and slander. Well, it's weird that that's bound to sword damage. But the increased block chance might make me consider... Okay, I'm not dual wielding, so it makes sense that's nothing. Might make me consider. Okay, that's dual wielding still. Okay, all the way over here we have shield benefits. Why? Why is it telling me block is nothing? Why is it telling me that that's no defensive benefit at all? What the fuck's wrong with you, Path of Building? Recover 20 life when you block without even needing the modifier for it. Hold on. Recover 20 life when you block. 60% increased defenses from shield. Damn. Not bad. Okay, I could work with that if I get a hybrid shield, which I might swap to. Okay, for now, let's just focus on block, though. So, like, I used to really overvalue this node. Like, why would I ever take... Let me see. Okay, that's actually not that bad. That's actually better than I thought it was. But I still think it actually does still make sense. Like, I don't know. It is kind of weird. Would you rather take 52% less damage or take no damage 51% of the time? Harder to answer than I thought it would be. Turns out there's a lot of block everywhere. I wish it actually accurately told me when it was doing something for me. So I probably do want this. It'll be really hard to go for block still, but let me see. Like, it's a question of can I even reach max block at all if I take this. Oh, wait a second. It's not decreased by 30%. Well, okay. Hopefully you know what I mean. This number isn't being subtracted by 30. It's being subtracted by 30% of 41. Which is less. God, there's a lot of dual-wield block stuff over here. I would rather have a shield. Right? Like, yeah, you'd still get way more block from the shield and everything. Wait. No, okay, it was this one. Shield block and shield defenses, 2% chance to block attack damage. Shield spell block. %8 chance to block projectile attack damage. It's weird that they separate that. Okay, so block chance, 47%, spell block chance, 6%. Attack dodge chance. Oh, because I untook this. So that... It still makes more sense to go for this. Why does that make that so much happier? I still would like more block. Although that's reaching a little bit far. I mean, I probably am just going to say I'm switching to swords then for that. So I don't completely miss out on the damage boost. One-handed melee. Can I? Yeah, I can specify sword. Fucking. Why did I say one-handed melee? I can't help but notice. I don't see sword down in here. Do they? Oh, one-handed sword. Thank you. Just, sure, go for that one. I didn't necessarily want the dodge chance, but I probably do want it more than accuracy, so go ahead, give it to me. Give it to me. Now this is much better. Or holding a shield, dual wielding, or holding a shield. Alright, block chance 57% without acrobatics. 40% with acrobatics. Still, probably want both of them, though. probably. This is so far out of the way. That's dual wield stuff. I don't know, it's not that far out of the way. I probably will take Frenzy charges. Speaking of which, I need to change this stuff. Do you use Frenzy charges? Yes. Do you have phasing? In all likelihood, yes. Because of you, right? Phasing for 4 seconds on kill. Wait, this says 10% chance to dodge spell hits while phasing? Oh, okay, wait. Did I not see that that wasn't there before? No, what? Shouldn't that go up by 10? Path of Building. Let's not worry about anything else for now. I'm so lost in this build. You have block stuff, huh? Still, probably not the right call to go for you. Dual wielding. That's too far away. It's also only 3%. Maybe I shouldn't care. I mean, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna take that anyways. Like, it's a lot of increased life. Although, the game is telling me that that's not that great for some reason. Like, it's a lot of increased life and regen 1 per second. Yeah. I think that maybe that's not a good call. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's not do it for now then. Ugh. Maximum Frenzy charges, obviously. Maximum Frenzy charges, obviously. And I could go up here for another one. So that kind of seems like overkill for Frenzy charges to me, but maybe not. How far is it? It'll be like... There is a Frenzy thing over here, isn't there? It'll be... No. I'm not losing my mind, right? Oh! It's right there. I was already going there. Okay. Frenzy. Well, that was easy. And there's probably more... Okay, yeah, obviously that one, too. Endurance charges wouldn't be horrible either, but I don't know how much I want to invest in that. Where is this wacky node? Yeah. Your maximum endurance charges is equal to your maximum frenzy charges. I don't think it's the right time for that, though. Okay. Evade chance 60%. Movement speed modifier 83%. Damn. Block chance 57%. Spell block chance 6%. Attack dodge 16 and 10. Though I'm definitely makes sense to me to go for this. And then where is glancing blows? Because even with 40% block chance, I could even take some off and still get max block. With glancing blows, which I want, probably. For the recovery. Way over there. Alright, that'll be hard. For sure. Let's just say I'm going for Scion Life, and then decide, hey... Oops. Let me have some of that. Yikes. That's a few pathing nodes. A handful, I would say. Is that worth it? Probably not, honestly. 7 wasted nodes to get it. I would have a lot of recovery from it. I get max block. Ugh, that's hard to choose. I will be, like, I'm not upset with the strength. In fact, where's the strength thing? Isn't it close? I thought it was pretty close to around here. Maybe it's... oh, it's farther down. To get the % increased strength. Yeah, that's unattainable, honestly. Kind of. Kind of. Where is the thing that I would... no, not point blank. That doesn't even make sense with this skill, since I'm not the one shooting it. 40% more chance to evade, 20% no. I mean, I could get increased dex, but it's not really what I'm going for. What is the... wait, it should be highlighted. The keystone that makes strength also affect projectiles? Hello? Where? Isn't it? Oh, didn't I read it? It was iron grip? What? Oh my god, it's so hard to see. For me. Okay. So that should change a decent amount. Like, how much damage? I don't get that much damage from that. That's probably not worth it. Probably. Oh, this is already disgusting. And I'm already almost out of points. I don't know, man. Maybe I just scrap it. Maybe I just say this build ain't it. I have no increased damage. I was exclusively going for defenses. I can take off a little bit of block. So what is, like, the block I went most out of my way for? Like, I could take off 2. I think I can maybe literally only take off 2% though, and that's good outside of the block. Maybe I don't take out any. I can't take out all of that. Yeah. That brings my block chance down to 64%. Maybe I just live with it. So block chance 75%, spell block is low, but it's hard to get that high. Attack dodge chance 59%, spell dodge chance 40%. My increased life is pretty horrible. So I guess that's what I should focus on next, huh? What is it? What is the modifier called? Increased maximum life. Okay. So, in a lot of places where I just have a shit ton of, like, dex, I could get rid of that. Okay, just making sure I didn't disconnect anything there. Evasion and life. That's not bad. I don't know, man. I'm not confident in this build at all. At all. This doesn't even give me that much damage. I don't know. So, like, now is the time where I could go for energy shield too, but, like... You know, I guess I could go for both of these. It is a pretty easy way of getting increased effective life. Maybe I change all of my pure evasion gear to evasion energy shield. I don't have any int though, like... And I kind of need int to work with my skill too. This feels like a disaster. What have I done? I mean, this is what happens when you go for exclusively defenses, right? And it doesn't fucking work out. It doesn't work out. Like, let me look at my shield. There. How much increased block can I get from the modifier? Chance to block. That's actually a lot. So it's only attack, but like I could take off like all of that now? Yeah. I could take off all of that. Not that I really want to, because it had decent benefits outside of just that, but... How much can I take off? I can't take off all of that. No. Just like one large cluster. What is my block recovery? Block... Taken from block 50%, yeah. Maybe I don't go for glancing blows because of how far away it is. Also, I don't know where you see block recovery. Okay. I mean, I don't know. That's still not... Oh, actually, wait, that's really bad. Wait a second. 46% chance. I don't know. I can still get a lot of recovery from that, I think. And I still have other defenses that are really good. I think I'm fine with that. It's not incredible. Let me see what things look like when I hate where this build has gone. Like, I just... I don't know where to take it at all. Like, okay, so for increased damage on the Icy Blades, I would be getting... Wait, also, I want 100% conversion. Let me just look for conversion. Why? Converted. Okay, so I actually can get 100% conversion right here really easily. Similar to the fire node. Cool. That's really good too. Hit chance is still only 80%. That's not great. That's really good. Am I ready to start going for damage, though? Like, okay, let's do this for enemies just because I want, Well, actually, it should... No. Okay, yeah, let's... I think it's still... Like, penetration through resistances doesn't mean it can go negative. Enemy cold resist. Let's assume enemies have 30% cold res. Like, yeah, that makes that do more. Where am I going, man? This still tells me that that's the right idea. I don't know if it is. I feel like I would rather evade 65% of hits than reduce 51% of damage, and it's only for physical, whereas evasion works on all kinds of damage types. Like, look at my calculations. What is my actual chance to not be hit? For melee, 86%. Projectile, 86%. Spell, 40%. Just because of spell dodge. But then I get block, too. Chance to not take damage when hit. So it's very unlikely that I'm getting hit. I still need more life. And I do think that the answer to that is swapping out my equipment for energy shield stuff, too. I'll figure out where to get the int from, I guess. Probably just from the major... Well, I don't know. It shouldn't be too hard to get int, right? Yeah, like there is the big one. I stop like just shy of getting int over here. I do want that. Life leech on hit. I have never understood how life leech works. Am I dumb? Like, there's life leech, and then there's like, you are capped by like your maximum life leech per second or something? I don't get it. Life leech on hit rate. I don't know, whatever. No. I'm not too far away from that, I guess. I mean, I could go for that. This is entirely irrelevant if I do this. And then I could take Wisdom of the Glade and whatever the other one was, Thieves' Craft. Let's swap them out and see how things look after swapping them out. Evasion, energy shield, helmet, mask, body armor, gloves, boots. I could get two-toned. Not that I want that, really. And shield. All right. Let's see what that looks like. Energy shield 806. I still have a really high evade chance though, so that didn't take that big of a hit. Which is good. I could benefit from increased energy shield, but that's not that much. This build hurts, man. It, like, physically hurts. Adding more and more to this. It feels so bad. It feels so, so bad. Like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Okay, now it's telling me this is good. Fucking who knows why. I'm not taking it in spite of it. Why are you even telling me you're good? Just for the evasion? What the fuck? I mean... no, that doesn't make any sense to do it that way. I'm not convinced that the energy shield was that great of an addition to the team. I don't know, it's extra life, and I really didn't lose that much evasion out of the whole ordeal. I didn't get that much energy shield is the thing. Movement skill stuff I don't really care about. Why are you saying you're defensive? Oh, because it does give you evasion rating, huh? Speed and accuracy, damage and accuracy. Probably speed would be more what I want. Although I do still need accuracy. I'm close to 100% hit chance. Accuracy and attack speed. That'll probably do it. 94%? Almost. Oh, I haven't even fucking thought about cluster jewels. Maybe this... God. This is just... This is just an awful build, huh? Maybe I don't go for Scion Life since I'm literally getting nothing along the way. Like, actually nothing. God damn. Let's try it. Let's fucking go wild. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I miss having a build that I at least understood. That ain't it. God damn, dude. Like, this build feels like it sucks already. I haven't even started playing it. Sure. It's not bad. 10% chance to blind enemies on hit with attacks. That's pretty good. Evasion and blind chance. Ooh. Probably better than blind avoidance, I guess. I hate looking at this build right now. Sure. Why not? Why not? Wait, for 75 armor? Or evasion. Sorry, or evasion on a shield. Yeah, why not? Hit chance 92%. Crit chance 5. Cool. Very cool. I guess I'm not really that far away from being able to make cluster jewels work. Where even is a jewel slot out here? Where is a jewel? Oh, there we go. What is this? Evasion? Sure, go for it. Go for it. What cluster jewels would I be going for? Whew, good question. I feel defeated. And deflated. And I don't like it. Large. Oops, that's attack damage. Fuck. Attack damage while holding a shield? Potentially would give me some shield stuff. Let's go with attack damage while holding a shield. Advanced guard. No. Devastator, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. Feed the Fury. Yeah, it's Leech. Fuel the Fight, same thing. Gladiator's Fortitude. No. No. Yes. Yes. Where is, my eyes are glazing over. I've looked at too many stats for too long. Strike the leader. Maybe, actually. Veteran defender. Nah, I kind of like strike leader. Yeah. Suffix, heavy hitter, martial prowess. It's just all around kind of okay. Smite the weak. Nope. Oh, wait, well, okay, no, I could go for, yeah. I can go for martial prowess and, that one. Alright. God. I'm running out of points here, boys. I think I do have enough, though, to get max cluster jewel potential. Give me a medium. And I'm going for... projectile damage? Nothing stood out at me. Yep. Okay, guess it's projectile damage. Aerodynamics. Eh. I mean, that's not bad, actually. Eye to eye. Follow through. No. Repeater. No. Alright, probably aerodynamics. And repeater. Alright, what is going in the final cluster jewel? I think there's dodge chance ones, right? Chance to dodge attacks. That's what I'm looking for. Airlist. Dodge attack hits, dodge spell hits. Elegant form, dodge attack hits, dodge spell hits, avoid elemental. What was the first one again? Increase dex? That's interesting. Hit and... wait, sorry, hit and run. Sorry, hit and run. Untouchable. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Probably going to be untouchable. There aren't any suffixes, right? Yep. Yeah, probably just gonna be untouchable. Ta-da! Damn. That's really fucking high. And I have one whole point to spare. Look at me, I've made a real build. It's real, it's good. People like this build. I get compliments on this build all the time. I can't believe I don't have 100% accuracy, dude. What? Dual wield accuracy? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, buddy. This is doing nothing for me. Get out of my life. Where did all of my strength go? Oh, because it was all strength on the way to glancing blows. That makes sense. Wow, I need a lot of int and a lot of strength. Cool. Very cool. This is doing, like, nothing for me. So, get that shit out of there. Where am I going to get strength and int, you might ask? Well, it's very simple. Right there. That's stupid, don't go for that. Okay, fine, I'll take that life. Where are the... okay. Oh, that's kind of... ugh. I would have to path to that. I mean, I'll get some here. Just no matter which way you look at it. I hate this build. And I still don't even have close to enough, huh? Not even close. Well, okay, I guess I have to go for that, just for the fucking stats, huh? And I'm out of points now? Okay. What do I do about that? There's a lot I could do, huh? Like, all of that, I guess. That doesn't even lose out on that much, to be fair. Okay, from here, let's maybe think about the... Wait, cold to fire? Why? For what purpose? Where am I getting increased fire damage from that's a good idea? Oh, because I gain extra fire damage, I see. No. Oh my god. I really have such... I mean, I've done nothing for cold damage, so... It makes sense that... I only benefit by adding other damage types, but... Okay. This build sucks, man. Like, flat out is garbage. If added lightning damage is the best thing for me right now. I mean, it's because I have so much attack speed. The added damage is going to benefit me most. This Ice Bite. Cool, okay. Something that actually goes for cold. Cold to fire. I know you really, really want cold to fire. I mean, I guess I really shouldn't be upset about cold to fire. What is it? It's fizz to lightning to cold to fire is the conversion path. So I'm going fizz to cold 100%, and then this is 50% to fire. It's a lot of damage. I mean, I maybe would be satisfied with cold to fire. Ice Bite. Elemental damage with attacks. I don't want elemental focus. I'll take added cold damage. I don't want elemental focus. I guess I'll take slower projectiles. Okay. So, really, really bad DPS. Really bad. Maybe I should take elemental focus. I'm not going for ignite. I mean, yeah, the slow and freeze on enemies would be cool, but... Let's see how much damage I get out of this. Quite a bit. What was the... What do you do? Yeah, you're penetrate through cold resist. That actually means much less to me if I'm doing half fire damage. So I'm doing 50% fire, 50% cold. That's actually not horrible. To diversify my damage like that. What do I do with this build, though? I still need strength and int. Just give me a necklace. What is it? Strength. No. Strength and int is agate, right? Yes, I went right past it. Okay, so that's better. It's more satisfied. If I just get like a decent one, wait. No, I would need like, yeah, it's not possible. I would still have to put on increased int. So let's just pretend I do. Okay, my int is fine. Ta-da. Now, the build still sucks. I hate to say it. Still sucks. And I haven't even looked at the melee hit. It's worse. Surprising no one. It's actually not horrible, though. And because I haven't gone for projectile damage, I haven't even gone for melee damage, it's just increased damage with swords, which has nothing to do with melee. It just has to do with me holding on to a sword. I don't know, dude. This build sucks. I can't stress that enough. Ugh. Like, what are my... Okay. Chance to not be hit, pretty high. And then when I'm hit, still pretty high to not actually get hit. And then wait, what? Oh, it's weird that they are including chances to not be hit into your effective hit pool. Because if you're just really unlucky, this doesn't mean anything. If you're really unlucky, this is still your number. So. Why is it actually changing from Fizz to elements, though? Oh, it's just because of resistance. Yeah. So, assuming I had max resistances, that would be fine. Since I am going to use the energy shield, because it's a free, like, 1000 effective HP. Get that shit out of there. And let me look at my shit and just put on some resistances so I can get an actual representation. Fire res, cold res, lightning res. Just fucking, no, just go into them and beef them to unreasonable amounts. There you go. Still not good enough. Alright, I'll go to the armor. Oops. Why? No. It's gonna bug me forever if that's out of order. Fire res, cold res, lightning res. There you go. Now, that's what I like to see, except the chaos part, but that doesn't really matter. I would still like more life, but it seems like that's not going to happen. I mean, I don't know. 126% is on the low end of increased life. It's definitely on the low end. What was that? Increased maximum mana. Who cares? Like, there's a free 5%, I guess. I don't want to path up here because I get nothing else over there. I hate this. I hate that a lot. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna hate it. Like, do I need that, though? I want 100% hit chance, but let's focus on life first. I'm not going down there. Like, the only real way I could get more life is if I go to Scion Life, so I guess I'll take that and be satisfied. And then... And then what? Accuracy. Because I do want 100% hit chance. You just can't win. It's crit chance, which is not really what I want. What happened to this build? What happened? Like, that's just a waste of decks going down there. A waste of points on decks, I guess I should say. I hate this build. I really do. I really do. That gets me up to 100% hit chance. Really? Alright. I could do that. And what do I take off? I need to take off a lot. Oh, shit. Can I take off that? Where's my block? There it is. I'd rather not. What don't I need? At all. I did switch out to a sword, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Fizz, and accuracy rating. Kind of hate the modifiers they gave me because that's inflating my accuracy even more. Man, this build is really awful. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna run this build, honestly. I might, like, I'm either gonna do some serious reworking to it off stream, or just change it entirely. Because my DPS is really not great. My defenses are weird. I think they're good, but God, they take... it's too much. It's too much. And my life sucks. The number, not the thing. I don't know. I don't know. Probably makes sense to get rid of these nodes, huh? Though I do like blinding enemies on hit. I also like having a 100% chance to make sure I hit. This is a mess, man. Like, I was okay with the other build being a mess because I knew what was wrong with it. This build, I'm like, I don't even fucking know if it can function. It feels gross. It looks gross. It is gross. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, let's see what we can add to it, though. Elemental weakness makes sense because I'm not doing one specific element, I'm doing two different ones. That boosts my int requirement even higher, which is annoying. Berserk? No thank you. Hatred. Okay. Ancestral Protector, I guess? Is this... Okay, yeah, that's the attack speed one. Let's keep going. Wait, that requires 155 strength? Probably not gonna go for that then. But I'll just, I don't know, fucking no. Just take it off, whatever. See if I care. Phase run. So what's the duration on the second effect here? Secondary duration is 0.2 seconds. Okay. And it removes all of your frenzy charges. Eh. Eh. That would take off another 50% of my 50% mana. Where do you go from here? This is... I don't know what to do with this build. It's a mess, to put it lightly. It's a mess. I don't know. Isn't there like some fucking... like... What is it? What gives you elusive? Isn't there something that gives you like elusive? Withering Step. Ah. And Nightblade, but who fucking cares? Who cares about that? I mean, I could easily slap that in as my movement ability and get free elusive from it. What's the cooldown on it? Cooldown 3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that could be my movement ability, and I get free buff from it. Sure. So I would go in here and say, do I have elusive? Yes. I don't know, man. This feels horrible. Ugh. And I'm probably gonna run into mana issues too, yeah. Didn't really think about that. What do I... No, this stuff isn't worth it. What is my mana recovery, actually? Non-existent? I have 823 mana. Of that, I can use 205. I regen 17.3 mana per second. Right? Mana regen, yeah. 17.3 per second. And I'm using... What's the mana cost? Mana cost is 20, and I do this how many times per second? 3.34, so that's... to get the exact number. .8 mana usage per second. And no recovery. So yeah, this build is just fucked in like a shit ton of ways. I could take Mana Leech and that would probably solve everything. There's Revelry. My favorite. Like, that's a lot. In fact, I probably could survive with just that. Which is 2 extra points. Right? Mana Leech on hit 164. And I hit a lot. So, am I wrong in thinking that would do a lot for me? In fact, why don't I just go for like that? And get the life leech from it too. I'm getting life leech elsewhere. Where am I getting that from? Oh, here? Here and... No, just there, apparently. Really? Yeah, I guess. Why is that number higher than the mana leech, then? I don't understand that. 0.4% of attack damage leached is life. 0.4 attack damage leached is mana. But it's significantly less. Like, what's the difference? I really don't understand Leech. Oh, because Mana Leech is being capped by the max total recovery per second. Nope, wait, that's life. There you go. That didn't do anything. Why? I don't understand Leech. I don't know. I don't get it. Feel like I'm misunderstanding something. Whatever. Well, yeah, if I'm gonna go for Mana Leech, I would be better off taking the point that also gives me extra Life Leech. And that means I need 2 points from somewhere else. My favorite game to play. Where do I take 2 points from? I could take that, and I could take that. That's 11% increased life gone. I could take off that and make myself require more int and strength, which I kind of hate. Oh, in fact, well, I mean, I lose the evasion off of this, but that's probably better. Well, I don't think it is, actually. Yeah, sure. Take it. Take it. Take it away. Take it. See if I care. I feel like this build is going to be a mess if I play as it. It's going to be a solid mess. Like a really, really bad mess. Okay. Okay. I'll try it. I might still do some tweaking of it off stream. I don't know, man. It feels bad. Like, it feels like a fucking... Like, hey. Ugh. That is not a lot of effective HP. And I mean, I know I could add, like, a belt and stuff and whatever. But... ugh. It's not where you want to be. I mean, yeah, like, my defenses other places are fine. How? I don't even know what the fuck made that go up to 90%. Oh, because of elusive. Yeah. Because of elusive. So, I mean, yeah. That is pretty cool. And, like, that is pretty cool, too. Not that so much, but this stuff, these two, that's kind of cool. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Probably gonna be a little scary, though, if I had to guess. I don't know, man. It's just like, if you get unlucky, you die instantly. Since I have, like, no armor or any damage reduction at all. So that's a little scary. But, hey. Hopefully, I won't have to worry about that. I don't know. This feels like such a mess of a build. It doesn't even do that much damage. And I have to get up close, you know? It's not even ranged. I still have to get up close to get the effect of the range. I don't know. Like, I could easily take all of this and just do a different skill and probably be better off. whatever. I've made my grave. I guess it's time to lie in it or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. This build sucks. Hopefully it'll be kind of fun to play as, though. Hopefully. We'll see. It's at the very least going to be faster. So that's an upside. Not sure about everything else it has going for it, but I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out, won't we? Just making sure there's nothing else I forgot. I don't think so. That'll do it then. So yeah. Join me whenever the next time I play Path of Exile is, and you'll see the birth of this really weird, probably horrible build. But yeah, going to head out for now. So thanks for sticking around, and you know, what did I say I was doing tomorrow? Donkey Kong? Yeah, I'll do Donkey Kong tomorrow. That'll be fun. It'll probably be a longer one.